I love that line you said, man. Still in the hood, like ATMs that give tens.
Yeah, come on. Like if you're not in the hood, you don't even know what that is.
Word.
You don't even get that. Like,
Right.
but yeah.
Another thing that I like about your videos, man, is food. You always have food in your videos, man. And I'm sure that's intentional.
Yeah. You know, it's a part of me. It's
Right.
all
That's
creativity.
that's part of the image, right?
I tell people, yo, the same part of the brain like you use to write a rhyme is the same part of your brain you use when you want to cook something new. It's like, it's all creativity.
Right. So let me ask you this question, man, because I think this is why we had that conversation a couple of years ago. Like, I don't care how cool you are with somebody. Like, if you and your peoples is doing something and then somebody in your crew blows up, that's a great feeling because you're happy for them.
1000%.
But at the same time, you'd be like, yo, am I going to blow up? Like, am I going to really get on? You know what I'm saying? Did you go through that sense of anxiety when action really got hot?
Nah, honestly, like, yo, that could go one or two ways.
Right.
Like, if you're a strong-minded person, that's gonna encourage you. It's gonna be like, yo, this is my man. I could do this too. And if you're weak, you're gonna be like, damn, he blew instead of me. Like,
he's not putting me on. Like, when you
nah, man, I was happy. The further he gets, that's the further like I see I can get. Like, and not because it's him, but just like it's real. Like, yo, this is my man.
People's.
He got here.
Yeah.
Why can't I? Like, nah, come on, that's great.
But what's also amazing about the relationship is it seems like the further action goes, man, the wider he opens up that door for you too, man.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, it's a family. Like, yo, he shows love whenever he can, just like I show love whenever I could before. Like, this is not rap. Like, he comes to my house on Thanksgiving. My brother did some wild shit. He was on the run. His mother hid my brother.
His mom said, what'd your brother do, man?
Yeah, there's some home invasion situations. It got crazy.
Don't bring your brother to the studio.
Nah, you've met my brother before.
He's
on a couple records.
The tall guy, right?
Hologram.
The tall cat, right?
Yeah.
He look a little...
He's off.
7:30.
He's off.
No disrespect, but
nah, I love him. He's off.
He's yeah. All right. As long as you say it.
Yeah. Nah, but he's ill.
Don't bring him to. Now you can bring him to the studio. But no, don't. Like, you've been touring with Action, man.
Yeah.
How long you been touring with him, man? How long was the tour, or is it two? How many tours did you do with him?
I mean, yo, the last 3 years it's been like one long year to be honest. So I don't do all act shows with him, but you know, sometimes he has things that are just him. Sometimes I have my own situations where I can't make it. But yeah, I do the majority of the shows with him. And this last year, I've actually been opening for them. So like the previous 2 years, he would just bring me out as a guest, do a few songs together, always let me shine, do a couple solo songs. It's my brother. I love him for that. But now I've been opening the whole run, and hopefully this year I get my own tour going. Like, I've had spot dates, little shows here and there forever, but I haven't done a Meyhem Lauren tour by myself yet. But that's actually being worked on as we speak. So
hold up, man. What you doing on the 16th of June? You gonna be in town or?
Nah, we're gonna be in Spain.
Fuck, that's fucked up.
For who?
Nah, cause you know we're launching our tour in New York City, man.
Yo, I'll check you in another city.
Of course,
we might have to bring him out. You know,
I mean,
I got good mileage. I'll meet you. You don't even have to bring
the only
me.
place out of the only foreign place we're going to, the only two foreign places we got so far is Montreal and Toronto for Carabao.
We might have to go to Australia.
You said Houston and Oakland, correct?
Yes.
I'll meet you probably in both of those places.
Atlanta.
Man.
Yo, let's do
we might have to go to Australia too, though.
Is that in there?
We have a plug out there. Just remember.
Hey, mate.
Yo, shout out to Australia.
Baby blue.
Let me tell you, out of all the places we're going for Fuck That's Delicious, that might be my favorite place.
Really? I heard it's a beautiful place out there.
Yo, it really is, and it caught me off guard, especially culinarily. Like, I thought that it would just be simple. Surf and turf, reef and beef.
Right.
Like, nah, man, there were so many intricate things that we had there. Like, I can't wait till those episodes come out.
Intricate things like what, man?
All right, we went foraging. Like, we were literally finding food outside the beach. We were getting dune spinach, like a spinach that only grows in the sand and like coastal regions.
What?
Dune spinach.
It's like seaweed or some shit?
Nah, it's like a spinach with a little salt on it from being so close to the coast. Like, you buy spinach that's already seasoned.
Right.
Like,
so you just grab it from the sand
and eat it.
And you rinse it?
We didn't even rinse it.
It tastes good.
Why rinse it?
Right.
You know, we had dune spinach.
Dog pee?
Nah, I don't know about that.
Like, you know what I'm saying? They got fucking, what do they got? Dingoes. Don't they have dingoes? Or whatever the fuck that shit is out there?
I wasn't thinking about that.
The dingo take a shit on that fucking
I don't
seat.
What do you want to call it?
Fuck, that's delicious.
Yeah, gotta clean that shit.
We did two Australia episodes. That's how real Australia was, because we did Perth, Sydney, Brisbane, and Melbourne. So we did the whole run.
Yo, between the tour and the show, man, what's the wildest place you've been to? Like, Like, what's the scariest place you've been to?
That strip club from the Batman thing.
The Batman thing, yeah. Was that in Kingston?
Nah, that was in Port Antonio.
Okay, because Kingston is a scary motherfucker.
We didn't go to Kingston.
Nah, don't go to Kingston.
I want to go to Kingston.
Kingston is not fun, man.
I need Kingston.
I mean, why? When you on Montego Bay in the grill, nigga, like beach and fucking bikinis. They don't wear bikinis in the city.
You want to see the real Rasta man.
Yeah, I like to breathe. I like to just soak up the environment, man.
Right.
I'm all about energy. I breeze through everywhere, like.
Nah, I had to do a deal once in fucking Kingston. And I thought I was gonna be glowing because it was Jamaica. That shit was miserable. These
deal in Kingston?
Yeah, like
shit sounds like a scene out of Belly.
A legal deal. Okay. Now, Lennox, don't bring me that scary shit, bad man. Yo, how did Fuck That's Delicious happen, man?
Just organically, really.
Right.
I don't think it was ever a plan for it to happen.
Right.
Like, Act did this thing called I think the first one was called like Adventures with Action Bronson or something like that. And it was him somewhere, I don't know, I wasn't on that trip, but that actually grew into Fuck That's Delicious.
Right. And how did the cast grow? Because it went from Action and Best to You, Best, Action, and Alchemist.
Really just being there. Like, we were on tour together, so I was there in the scenes. I wasn't initially supposed to be a cast member, but then, they saw my glorious brown face on camera.
Yes, my dude.
I said things they liked. I did a little spin before I'm a cast member.
Did the Bobby Brown spin?
Yo. So everything kind of just evolved. And then the same thing with Al. Al was DJing for Action, and he was on tour with us, so he was in all the scenes, and it just kind of worked out.
Vice TV, Viceland.
How is it Vice, man? How's it with
Yo,
Vice?
Shout out to Vice, man. Honestly,
How
everybody up there, they treat me well.
Right.
I have nothing bad to say about the good people at Vice.
What I do like about this show, man, you don't really see a lot of
Shout out my man Chris Grosso. # Chris Grosso.
Chris Grosso. This is what I like about the show, man. You don't see a lot of us represented on Vice. As gritty and as urban and as Brooklyn based as Vice is, you know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, you in Brooklyn, like I want to see more of us, like black people, black men particularly. Yeah. So I'm glad that they got you on a premiere show, launched on a premiere channel. That's a good look, man.
It feels great.
And they, I'm sure they don't ever want to see you go, right?
Nah, why would they?
Right.
Why would they?
Now, how is the TV money, man?
I mean, just like any money, it's growing. It starts off.
There you go, right there.
I'm not worried about that.
Yeah. I'm saying that money right there.
You can leave it.
You can leave it if you're not worried.
Nah, I'm worried about that. I thought it was the phone call. I'm not worried about that phone call.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, things start at a certain point, and as the show grows, I mean, hopefully the money grows with it. Right. Things are cool.
Is it rigorous, man? Is it rigorous having the tape and doing the takes after takes after takes? So y'all have to do that shit?
I mean, it's work because we're gone, but I mean, at the end of the day, like, we're doing something we love to do.
Right.
And if I was on tour, let's say Meet Action and Body were on tour, whatever you see on the show, we'd be doing anyway.
Right.
We're eating, we having fun.
Right.
We just weren't recording it. So now we're just filming what we do on a regular tour run anyway.
That's crazy. Now, are you in Action? Because you in Action, man, like I said, the 100 miles per hour song. Chemistry is there. The Typhoon Rap, one of the illest records with you in Action. Is there a possibility that y'all might do a project together, man?
Yeah, I mean, more than likely.
Right.
Like, we spoke about it off and on forever, and basically when we both slow up and find time, it'll probably happen. There's no set date or anything, but I'll be surprised if it didn't.
I mean, the chemistry between y'all, like, is really like the fucking modern day EPMD, you know what I'm saying? In terms of even how y'all trade the lyrics and shit, man. And y'all have fun, because Action is a fucking fool.
Yeah, like, I can't stress it enough. Like, it's not a musical thing. Like, that's literally, that's family. So it's just natural, you know?
Yo, you got 3 other albums in the chamber?
I do. Let's talk about them.
DJ Muggs?
DJ Muggs.
Alchemist?
No.
You don't have one with Alchemist?
Not what I had a lot of records with him. That's my man. We might do one day, but right now what I have is, can I introduce him? I don't want to take your shit.
No, glow up, my nigga.
I got PIATTO D'ORO.
Yes.
Coming out on Fool's Gold.
Okay, let's talk about PIATTO.
It's actually out right now. It just dropped.
That's right. Congratulations, dropped on May 3rd.
May
Yo,
3rd.
Mondell is on point.
You know what I mean?
I like that.
Tell us about what does that mean?
PIATTO D'ORO, it means a plate of gold. It's like everything else is food based.
Food based.
There's a restaurant uptown that I've been eating at for years called PIATTO D'ORO.
Okay.
I never thought about what it meant. I didn't care. I knew the food was great and I liked it.
What kind of food, man?
Italian. So I have a friend who's Italian, and I mentioned that I go to a restaurant by the name PIATTO D'ORO. He said, "Oh, a plate of gold." And I'm like, "Bang, that's the translation. That's my album. That's simple."
That's crazy.
You know?
So I mean, I haven't fully listened to the album, man. Badman Thing is on there.
Yeah, Badman Thing is on there.
Wicked tune.
So I leaked the record called Sauce with my brother Hologram.
Okay.
Garlic and all.
With your real brother?
Yeah, my real brother. 730.
Yes.
We love him.
Yes. That's an ill name though.
Yeah.
Hologram.
Hologram is an ill name.
Yeah, he's an ill
now
dude.
You see me, now you don't. I'm here,
Exactly.
but I'm here, but I'm not really here.
That's him. And the project, I got Large Pro on it.
Nice.
Production, Alchemist, A Villa, my man Ice Rocks, Harry Fraud, DJ Muggs. A lot of people, man.
Right.
A lot of people. Serious.
How's